Blueprints are not just a gameplay thing. Yes, you can use them to implement a whole game logic, but you can also use them to automate your work. In Blueprints automation course, I will show you how to batch process lots of assets with just few clicks and how to create custom UI for more advanced tools. Batches are generally all operations that need to be mass applied. We will rename assets to fix their naming conventions. We'll fix texture compression settings, remove unused assets, create materials from selected textures, apply random rotation to selected actors on the level, and more. Once you are familiar with that, we will take it to the next level and jump straight into making tools with user interface. At the very beginning, we are going to start small. We will recreate tools from the past. That means we'll create some actor rotator, but with interface, and some tool that assigns material to all selected assets. Then we are gonna step forward, make something more difficult, become more advanced, and we'll create a lights manager that detects all lights that are present on the level and lets you control them in real time. All those tools that we make should be easily accessible by users. And that's why I will show you how to add them to Unreal Editor menus and even select some icon. So as you can see, there is plenty of things that can be done, and you don't have to automate your editor using Python and C++. You can also just use blueprints. We're going to start small, and the course complexity will grow gradually. That means it is a good resource for both seasoned technical artists and also for other Unreal Engine users that don't have much technical experience. Of course, experience with any kinds of blueprints, whether it's gameplay logic, some actor behavior, maybe some animation, that will be helpful a lot. But if you haven't worked with blueprints, it may be more difficult, but I think you should be able to follow the course anyway. I'm going to try to slip as many good practices and some optimization tips as possible, and I hope you will understand how it works even if you are not a programmer. But there's one important thing. If you have some Unreal experience, yes, this course is great for you. It is meant to help you automate your work. But if you are a newbie, a beginner who just wants to jump into making games, then you should probably start with something simpler. And if you don't want to get discouraged, if you want to get amazed and get really into it, you should focus on making games first. So in that case, you should find some 2D platformer game tutorial, and that is where you start. Once you become more experienced, you bump into some obstacles, and you see what things trouble you. Maybe you see things that have to be done repetitively, and this is something that you could automate. Then, then this course will be a good resource for you. But if you are some technical artist, animator, level designer, this may be a good source for you.